Hello and happy Sundays. I hope you all enjoyed your weekend. Mine was very busy, and in the morning I woke up with a beautiful head cold. So I'm sorry when I sound a little bit stuffy and everything is a little bit itchy today. So I have no allergies, but I have really a head cold. And it's no fun, but what can you do, right? So with that said, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the nice weather today. And I love this weather, but my hearts and prayers are, of course, out with the people in Florida. And I hope that they are all safe. And as I learned, there's 2.3 million people now without power. How sad is that, right? Can you imagine without power, water? Then there's also issues, obviously, with gas. So I saw something with 64% of the gas stations have no gas anymore. So that is really bad too. So like I said, my heart and prayers are going out to these people, and I hope they all come out okay. So with that said, I was asking the angels today which card deck I have to use, and of course I didn't expect it differently. They let drop here the fairy tarot cards, and then as the second part they gave me the angel therapy cards, and I think that is really needed. So I'm not surprised about that. That's what angels do, always concerned, right? But first of all, I would like to say hello to a couple of people, as I do always. So hello, Diane Hughes. I hope you are doing well. Then I have Janine, I have Sherry, I have Kathy, and also Kathy's mom, Anna. So it was very nice to meet you guys. So I hope you guys had a nice weekend. And yeah, and now I have something in my eye. I was playing before with my cat. So I think that is not from the cat a hair, so sometimes happen, right? So but with that said, I hope you all had fun. And well, there is a couple other people. There's my friend Carmen in Germany. Hello, Carmen. And and as I heard, like I said, we have now a lot males which are watching here too. And of course, sirs, welcome to this channel. So what I do, like I said, today is really interesting. I will see how that goes with the cards. But before I start shuffling, hello Joanne, I hope you are doing very well. I didn't get a catch up with you, what's going on with your kidneys, and please let me know how you are doing with that right now. So yeah, but I wanted to tell you guys that we have this month, September is very busy too. I mean, August was really a powerhouse. So, and this month has also the fall equinox, so which is on the 22nd of this month. But then on the 23rd, as I told you, we have a wonderful constellation in the universe with all the zodiacs, but also the planets are aligning with each other around Mother Earth. So, and that was the last time happened for 7,000 years. So we never saw such a thing. So only that you know. So here's an equinox, and then we have also new moon between, and then we have that going. So that is also powerhouse. Where I'm really concerned with is the major sun or solar flares which we have right now. They're shooting continuously against Mother Earth, so I have a close eye on that too, and I feel this energy, and you can tell how people are nervous and they don't feel good. So if you have headaches, you cannot sleep, you feel out of it and stuff like that, that is all this energy. And as I said in my last video, also keep in mind, we are still under the energy from the solar eclipse, which will follow up to the end of January. So that is a long span, and you have this all combined. So if you feel out of sorts, you cannot sleep, you feel under the weather continuously, some people getting dizzy, they have ear issues, well, that is all from this energy. So don't think you're going ballistic. That is really all energy, created. So we have to hang in there with that. And I'm sure that we will have more to see with weather related things, as also earthquakes. As you know, there was a major one in Mexico, 8.1, so that is heavy duty. And I hope that there were not many people dead, and I didn't follow up on that because, like I said, I was very busy, and today it's not really 100% my day. So, but with that said, let us start. So I have here the fairy cards. Here they are. So if you see the door moving, don't have a heart attack. No ghosts. It's my beloved cat, because Salem is, I don't know, he is lately a little bit out of it. So then let us see what our angels have to say. I prayed over these cards before. And then let us see. So here's number 1. There you go. Number 2. Hallelujah. That goes quick. Oh, here comes number 3. They're almost falling out. And we need a 4 one. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, and here is Sunday, which is good. And then we have now the top cards. And by the way, hello to my friend Mary, as also to my friend Alex. I hope you guys have also a nice weekend. So let me see what the angel cards are doing here. So I think I can shuffle them a little bit differently. So there we go. So please, angels, let us know what we have to know. Oh, here we go. Okay, so number 1, Monday, Tuesday. We have Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, Saturday. And then the last one, Sunday. So let the energy flow, and we will see how that goes. So the first one is for tomorrow, and I'm nosy what this card has to say. Oh, even to that. So that is a beautiful fairy, and it's the 7th of summer, and we still have summer. Even the temperatures changed, but you can tell there is the rainbow colors. I think you can see that here. So it's a really beautiful fairy, and that says no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from over-analyzing the options. So yeah, that's what we all do. We think, overthink, which comes also due to these energies. And if you think, you know, the hurricane is nothing doing to me, very wrong, because we had the first one, which was Harvey, which went into Texas. That is an energy ball. The same is now, and it's even a bigger energy ball, that is now Irma, and behind her is Jose. So only that you know, it's about energy, and these angels here actually and the fairies are trying to tell us that we also have to make a decision. So that means maybe for some, do I keep my house? You know, when you are in an area where people got hit, like in Florida, maybe you have a second home there. So decision has to be made. But also it's a decision where you may have to say, am I keep going with my relationship? Am I still going with the work thing? You know, if you want to stay with the company or not. Or the same is also for business. So there will be a tons of decisions, and that is really a trend which we have for the whole September. So your power is really into it to make a decision. What is good for you, not for others? What is good for you? What do you need in your life? Are you happy? Now's the time to make a decision. And then maybe you confuse yourself because you overthink, and this is what we do, like I said, due to these energies. But try to meditate on it, or try to be in a quiet place. Ask yourself, is this all what I want? Is this the right track where I am? Do I have to make changes? If so, then you have to start very quickly with it. We don't have Mercury anymore. Thank you, Lord, right? So we are now in the direct mode. So that is the shadows also from Mercury. And it's still a little bit wobbly, but we have to be on track. So make your decisions, you know? So very important. Sit yourself down and ask yourself, is this all okay? Do I need to make changes? This is right now the time to do so. So what angels have to say on top of it. Interesting. Vegetarian, vegan. So it says fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. And that is correct, because as I see many times when I go shopping, people buying not really good food. I don't know why that is, but we have a lot where we can be grateful for, because we have a lot fresh vegetables, maybe even out of your own yard. So maybe add on, do a little bit more on vegetables instead of going with a lot meat. So it's anyhow not so healthy to eat tons of meat. Hey, I'm guilty as well. I like meat, but try to eat a little bit more salads. Put some chicken on it, that's fine. But this here is really telling you, and maybe you can see this better. It's really, hey, you have to be healthy. Maybe it's preparation for that what's coming along, because we all feel as psychics that we will have a very hard winter. So that's maybe not so from the temperatures, but a lot snow. So, and this is prepping the system. Also in the fall it's necessary, and right now you get very nice apples, it's due to September. So do something for yourself, eat healthy and stay healthy, and it's really needed. I'm pumping myself with vitamin C, and really it's needed. So, and here we go. Here is for Wednesday and Thursday. Interesting. It's the balance. So now we are right now with the Virgos, because September is Virgo month, and well, happy birthday if you have a birthday, or your birthday is coming up. Happy birthday. And this card, as you can see, it's a lion, and he's mad, right? Whoa, that looks not so pretty. But it says, take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. So in easy plain words, it's just telling us, as we had with this other card before. Oops, and now I flip it around, sorry. Sit down. Think about what you want to do in life. It comes then with a balance. So balance means when I have a good feeling about my work or with my business, I'm balanced. I see the world in a different angle. It's very positive what I do. And that's what this card here is saying too, I mean, yes, you can listen to others. You can take it in, but the decision is what you have to do on your own. And it gives you, maybe even when we are listening to others, sometimes they have a good solution, but in the end, you have to make the decision, nobody else. So, and that's what I do too. When somebody is telling me something, I'm listening, but in the end, then I see what's okay for me and what not. And also, as they say here, take your time. You have not to rush, to make a decision right now. And it is a little bit on slow motion, but for many of us, but I'm really suffering under the energies. For me, it's everything like, whew, it's rushing. It's like somebody has the speed dial on, so, which is not so cool either. And then, here we go. Angels are saying for Wednesday and Thursday, manifestation power. So that is something really cool, because it's not only, when we manifest something, that means we send out, and as I tell you always, law of attraction, what we send out comes back. So you can manifest. If you are looking for a new house and you want it in a certain way, send it out and then wait what's happened. It works, believe me. And it says here, use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. And that's really what it is. You send it out, comes back, and right now everything is still open. Like I said, due to the tremendous energies what we have, it's wide open. So think about what you would like to have in your life, what it's right now necessary for you. Go for it. It will come to you. Man, that's cool right now, right? So it's not bad at all. And here is life experience. So that will be Friday, Saturday. And you can, I don't know if you see that. These are beautiful fairies. It's also people which are getting married. And yes, I had a couple of people, they got married. So Heather and my friend Nick, congratulations to you both. And I saw on Facebook there is so many, you know, people which I know, from Cheryl Zuma. Congratulations to your son. So like I said, there is so many people which are getting married right now. Cool thing, good energy for it, so you guys go for it. And but this year is about a life experience, and due to the storms, I really would like to say yes, we have a lot life experience right now going. But this card here is saying let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. Fits all together with the other two. I will explain in a minute. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Interesting, right? So you can see here's a tower on this card, and these two are standing there, and you see the stairs. So normally that means when we have something life-changing, that has nothing to do that somebody is dying or something like that. Absolutely not. That means only that we have to rethink, as they say here. Take your time, don't be rushed, but something has to change. So obviously we got a lot of changes because the 7 of Summer was telling us this too. You know, it's like, hey, pack your butt, think about it. And here's the Balance, which is telling you, yeah, you have to make absolutely a decision, and you have to take other people maybe under consideration, but no need to rush. But then we have the life experience. So in this card, like I said, is saying that there comes a lot of opportunities, which is wonderful to see. But this belief system, what we have, that has to change. And why is this? Why do we have a belief system? We have an ego, and our ego is actually overpowering everything. So it's like, you know, we are not listening to our gut. We are listening to our head sometimes, which is sometimes necessary. But on the other hand, it's overpowering. The ego is telling us continuously, no, that's not good for you. No, 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 no. And then you are saying too, no, no, no. Instead of thinking about it, take it under consideration and thinking, let me think about that one. No, we are sometimes so in a hurry, and then we make decisions, they are not okay. And this is what this says here too, you know, let go of your old belief system, because believing has nothing to do with your religion or with the universe. It's like you maybe believe that tomorrow there will be not a hurricane anymore. Well, guess what? Yes, there is one. So your belief system is telling you something else. Let it go. Let go of the old. Start something new. And we are in this period right now, actually, where, you know, where we are saying, yes, change around, do other things, you know, look at your life. It has to change, and it's necessary to do so. Right now, everything is about changes, and you can see this with the cards here. So let go, let go. Past is past. You cannot get it back. And the belief system is in the same way, where we're saying, my mom did it in this way, my grandmother did it in this way, and my uncle and whatever. And then we think and believe that's all okay. And it's obviously not, because this card is telling us here loud and clear, let it go. No, it's not right. So a lot of people have this right now, where they're thinking, you know, yeah, I have to do something else. And yes, it's necessary. Maybe you have to close your business. Maybe you have to look for another job because it's not worth it, or it's not working for you anymore. That is what that is. Pack your butt, sit down, as all 3 cards are saying. Sit down, rethink, look at it, and then make a new decision. And this will be life-changing. But there's also a life-changing event. That's what the card's saying. So for me, the Tower card is destruction in the Tarot card, or interruption. So that means also weather-related things. That could be also, trouble with everything in the world, and we are in for it. We are in for a while now, so, and we will see not so quickly an end. Keep this please in mind. It's not over yet. There is a lot of things still going. I pray only always for it, you know, that it will be not heavy duty. That's all what we are asking for, and I'm asking always the angels to protect Mother Earth. But You have, on the other hand, when the Tower comes in the Tarot, it's like, yeah, well, let go. You know, there's weather events, Mother Earth is mad, so there is a whole story towards it. And I really would suggest, think about it, what you are doing, what your wishes are, how you want to move on. Don't get, you know, into the mode where you feel you're stuck. You are not. We have a lot of things going on, but sometimes it feels like it because we have to change something, and that is very important. And also, if you think about it, there will be a situation that leads you to a significant opportunity. So, and that is a wonderful thing. So, pack your butt, we think, right? So, I'm trying to go here through it as quick as I can. So, there we go. Fits perfectly. Here's cut your cords, and this is my buddy Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is a cord cutter. That means not that you get your attachment cut off to family members, to your kids or whatever. It's cutting off the energy. You know, sometimes we have a line to them where negativity is going around and we soak it up. This is the cord cutter, and it says, ask Archangel Michael to clear an old attachment to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. So meaning of, also it clears your mind. That's what I do. I do meditation, and I'm asking Archangel Michael to come with like a vacuum cleaner, sort of. And I say, please clean me from all the debris, whatever it's hanging on me, please clean it out. Believe it or not, it feels really that somebody is touching you, and you know, it's like really like a vacuum cleaner. It's very interesting, but it's working, and that is really necessary sometimes because people are very negative right now, and I'm trying always to get out of that. But well, hello, sometimes you can't, but try to do that. It's really working, and you feel tons better, believe me. Sorry, my nose, it's terrible. So, and here is our last card. That's for next week, Sunday, the Three of Winter. So that's interesting. Now that little guy looks like, yeah, Santa, more or less, right? And we have a bear. So, and we have a beautiful fairy in a red coat. So, and this card is saying, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from the situation. Sadness that will heal with time. As I said before, we are not out of the woods. There will be maybe losses. I don't know in which way, because it's a general card reading. It's not for one person. So, you know, it's really that it is about changes rolling in. And I think these changes which we are experiencing right now, they're very necessary to wake us up, you know, to like, hello, what's going on with you? What are you doing? Are you wasting your time? Why do you sit there? If you are unhappy, do something about it. But also, when we have losses, we sit there, we are very, very sad, we don't know what to do. But if you give it to the angels, we have to learn to move on. And like I said, when this comes here, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger. So I hope that everybody is okay, but I know this card is like with this tower here, you know, we get hammered and then we come out of it in a better way, but it's necessary to have that. Then let me see what the angel card is saying to that. Parents. I know that I had last week a couple cards where they were talking about babies, you know, and here parents is the same thing. So I'm sure that I will hear in the next couple of weeks from people which are getting pregnant, or better the females of it. I know a lot of people right now which have the wish to have a baby, and I'm sure you guys will. It's not long. It will be very soon, and it's the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. So this card is a major reminder note for two very lovely ladies, which I had yesterday. And so Kathy and Anna, I think that is helping you really out, because we had such a nice conversation yesterday, and well, I think Kathy, this will help you a little bit, right? So, and I read it again for you. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. So I think that's a wonderful card. But it's also, parents is for me, now we have to come a little bit back here to the cards. The parent from us is actually Mother Earth. She is allowing us to be on this planet and to have fun, to live our life as good as we can. And I think she is a wonderful parent, isn't she? So, and we have to keep in mind that she loves all of us, but sometimes she has to shake us up so that we see what we are doing to her due to fracking, and we do many things that are not good for Mother Earth, and we still keep going with it, from the chemicals to whatever we do, and it's very painful for her. So maybe we can have a prayer for her, and we send the love and the light around the world, around Mother Earth, the blue planet. Well, I think that was a very interesting reading, and I know it's 25 minutes already, but I'm taking cards very seriously, as you know, and I'm trying always to update you a little bit, so forgive me if this was a little bit too long. But I wish you a wonderful, blessed week. Angel blessings for everybody here, and especially the future moms, because obviously there is a lot babies coming along, or we'll hear it at least in the next couple of weeks. And I wish you all a wonderful evening, and like I said, have a blessed week, and I see you next week. And if you would like to have a card reading, you guys know what to do. You can write to me here on Facebook, and this will be then a personal reading. Of course, these readings are in general. Okay, well, with that said, like I said, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.